Nayim, Shevet Achim, Shevet Achim, Gam Yachad. Beautiful. Hine ma tovu manayim, Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. 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 Isn't it wonderful that we can all be here together and celebrate Shabbat? We have so many special occasions. We have at least 3 birthdays. Aside from Helen and Felix and Benji, are there any more birthdays? July, yeah. Well, see, would you all like to come up here and light the candles for us? Can you do that? Or Benji, do you want to? You want someone else to do it for you? To light the candles. I need birthday people to light the candles. And if Ms. Marnie wants to join you, if there's anyone else who wants to join you, we are not stage hogs here. We share it. We share it. Now, I never revealed the real age for myself. Are there any of you who want to reveal your real age so we can really celebrate with you? Is anyone to 120 yet? Anyone sweet 16? Many times over. I love it. It's the adult-proof lighter. Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'chad l'ner shel Shabbat. Let's leave that day outside. Let's leave the week outside. Let's turn to Shalom Aleichem, where we praise the ministering angels, majesties of majesties. We ask them to enter in peace, O messengers of the Most High. We ask them, of the Holy One, to bless us with peace, the messengers of the Most High. And then we ask them to depart in peace, O messengers of the Most High. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei HaSharei, Malachei Elyon, Vihi Melech, Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Lochem Shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Vihi Melech, Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Achuni l'shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Vihi Melech, Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzedchem l'shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Vihi Melech, Malachei HaMelachim time for our call to worship. Let's rise for those who can for our call to worship. Either way, we know that you're there with us. Baruch Hu et Adonai, for a moment or stay through the Shema, that's up to you. Let's read this responsively. Eternal God, whose temple is the whole world and whose dwelling place is the human heart, we know that you are everywhere and that your presence never leaves us. Yet we are thankful for appointed times and chosen places, fellowship with one another, our spirits turn to you. At this service, at this hour, and in this place, help us to feel your nearness. The week of toil is ended, the day of rest has come, and we pause to reflect on the meaning of our lives. Source of all creation, you have given us the blessing of work, so that by our efforts we may fashion things and use the moments of helpfulness. You have also given us Shabbat for self-renewal and sanctification. May the work of our hands acceptable to you. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto, Leolam Vaed. And you may be seated. Ms. Peary, would you like to come up and join me? I was trying to give you an early cue, my friend. As we read together the V'ahavta. I have the great pleasure of co-teaching and singing in the choir with this lady right beside me. Many more. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol lavcha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadibarim ha'ele asher anoki mitzaveka hayom al levavecha v'shinatam levadecha v'dibartam v'shivteka b'betecha u'lefteka b'derech u'shoftecha u'b'kumecha u'kshatam le'ot al yadecha v'hayu l'totafot b'neinecha u'ktavtam al mezuzot betecha u'visharecha leman tizkeru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'yitem kedoshim le'lohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim lihiyot lachem le'elohim ani Adonai Elohechem. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions which I charge you this day, Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorpost of your house and on your gates. Thus will you remember and do all of my commandments, and so be holy before God. I am Adonai, your God, who led you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai, your God. Thank you, Miss Carrie. Thank you. All of the... So many great versions and great melodies we can do of all of these. So should we rise for the Amidah? Oh, that's why you wanted to stay up here. You wanted to do that one, didn't you? You want to come back up? No? Okay, well, I'm going to hear you from there. I know I am, right? Ananana svatativta Ananana ufiagid Ufiagita hilate Ananana Adonai Ananana svatativta Ananana ufiagi tahilate necha Ananana Adonai Ananana svatatita Ananana ufiagid Ufiagi tahila techa Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Velohei Avotenu v'Amotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzhak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Leah, Velohei Rachel, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor V'Hanora, El Hayom, Gomer Chasadim Tovim, V'chonei Hachol, V'zocher Haster Havot V'Hamot, U'megilula Libnehem, Leman Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer O Mashiach O Magen Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham V'Ezrat Sarah Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai Mechayeh HaKoat Avrav LaHashiyah Mechachel Chayim B'Chesed Mechayeh HaChol B'Rachamim Rabim Somek noflim verofech olim, umatir asurim, umakaye emunoto lishene yafa, micha mocha bagivorot, umidomelat. Melech memit umachaye umatzmiach Yeshua v'neheman atah l'shahot hachol Baruch atah Adonai michaye hachol Atah kadosh v'shemcha kadosh ukdoshim b'chol yom yulahu l'selah Baruch atah Adonai ha'el ha'kadosh. You may be seated. Let's read responsively. We believe in tomorrow. We believe that we have the power to make tomorrow different from today. We believe that poverty need not be permanent and that people need not learn war forever. We believe there can still be a time of peace and a time of justice, a time of fellowship, and a time of tranquility for all who live on earth. We believe that we cannot share and bring that day closer Even though the world may laugh at our dreams, it does not matter. We still believe. As we create peace in our daily lives, and peace in the world, every opportunity that we have. I know it's your favorite. Shalom Rav, O Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav, O Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Shalom, Ki atahu melech Adon, lechol hashalom, shalom ra'ah, Yisrael amcha, tasim leolam, shalom ra'ah, Yisrael amcha, tasim leolam, b'tov b'necha levarech et amcha Yisrael b'chol heruvosha b'shlomecha. Shalom ra'ah Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Shalom ra'ah Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Tasim leolam. Tasim leolam. Now I know that as we follow the service, many of you have done the Achenu for the hostages in the Hebrew, and I'm not even going to try to embarrass Hebrew speakers. Let's just read it together in the English, if we could. For our brothers and sisters, the whole house of Israel, who are suffering or in captivity, whether on the sea or on the dry land, may the ever-present one have mercy upon them and bring them from trouble to relief, from darkness to light, from captivity to redemption, now speedily and soon. Amen. Very nice. This is the time in our service where we ask if there are names that we can mention for healing. The whole world needs a big old prayer right now. I'm going to put one out for all of our leaders, our world leaders, our political leaders. I'm going to lift one up to them, and then I'm going to let you add names to that, please.
Freddie Pugh, Susan Lynch, Jessica Levy, and Tom Chambers. Arlene Graham, Jonathan Graham, Sydney Moss, Melissa Weatherly, Peter Tunwell, Marianne Mondo,
Lynn Rogers, Eva Claire. Let's say that prayer in our hearts with our voices. You know what I would like to do? In the fourth line, when we say, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing. I love that our voices are in it, but could we try to do blessing? And I'll tell you why. Because when I listen back to the recordings, we're going blessing. So let's do it as a group. I tease the choir too. Let's go blessing. And I bet you it's going to sound even better than it does when we do it with the Mikor habracha lehimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Shebera imotenu mikor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. For those of us who follow the Jewish calendar and all those great days of Av of this and Tammuz of this, you may know that at sundown we begin the new month. And there is, if we had our prayer book, there's a page that has this short prayer, but I'm going to do it even without that. And if you know it when I go from the English to the Hebrew, try it, hum along, because we're going to do it twice all the way through. You trust me? May it be your will, God my God, and God of my ancestors, that the coming month brings us peace, full life and blessing. May the promise of your new moon fill us with well-being. Guide us as we grow, making us complete. Yahi ratzon milfanecha, Adonai Eloheinu, v'Elahei Avotenu, v'Imotenu, Shat Chadash Aleinu, et HaChadash Hazeh, L'Tova v'Livra. Even if you just mumble through the English with me, let's try it. May it be your will, God my God, and God of my ancestors. Let's do that together. May it be your will, God my God, and God of my ancestors, that the coming month brings us peace, full life and blessing. May the promise of your new moon fill us with well-being. Guide us as we grow, making us complete. I'd like to thank the wonderful songwriting of Craig Topman for that beautiful melody. Thought that was a nice lead-in to our meditative. Once again, as we center and we leave everything of the week outside, and we come in here and listen to a little thunder and a little rain, which for me personally is very centering. Who likes thunder and rain? Yes, yes, it's very cool, very cool. Yehi yule ratzon, imrefi, vehegyo libi, lefanecha, Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri, vehegyo hali, yehi yule ratzon, imrefi, Vehegyo libi lefanecha, Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri, vehegyo hali. Beautiful. The summer lay-led services allow all of us a little bit of creativity, those of us who want to lead and want to take that challenge on. Sometimes we focus on the Torah portion. Sometimes we focus on the events that are going on in the world. In 1970, a nice Jewish girl at the tender age of 18 met a boy who sang in a band. That boy worked for her father. A friendship slowly developed, and in 1979, when he was no longer married to someone else, the boy left that band that her father had managed and began his journey of a solo music career, and these two married. Maintaining a healthy marriage and family while living in the limelight of the rock and roll world could not have been easy. The roller coaster of relationship drama, music business drama must have taken a toll on their marriage. But his loyal wife never gave up on him, even through his substance abuse, affairs with other women, and many other intense moments during their early years together. They even renewed their vows in 2017. As an artist, Ozzy Osbourne was probably often misunderstood. Although he did know how to push that shock button and gain attention from his young fans with those intricate heavy metal arrangements and lyrics that appeared darker than they actually were. But dark eyeliner and bizarre stage antics aside, he was a man who overcame substance abuse issues, went on to have a very successful music and TV career with the help of his loving and dedicated wife of 40 years. Throughout their 40 years together, Ozzy and Sharon embraced Sharon's Jewish heritage, and her wishes were to only practice the Jewish faith in their home. This week, there were several positives, and I'm just gonna read verbatim here. From Jewish Breaking News on Instagram, beyond the stage, Osbourne and his family also maintain strong and vocal ties to the Jewish community and to the state of Israel, connections that resonated deeply within Jewish circles around the world. Osbourne had done several concerts in Israel despite facing lots of pressure from the BDS movement to not sing in Israel. We were brought up in basically a Jewish household, Sharon told the Jewish Chronicle last month, "My family, my father's family, my aunt, my cousins are all Jewish, and observant Jews who practice and love their religion. So Judaism is the only religion I have and the only one with which I feel comfortable." Stand with us on Instagram. More than a rock star, Ozzy was a true friend of Israel who stood proudly against anti-Semitism. He played in Tel Aviv despite boycott calls, visited Yad Vashem and the Western Wall, and embraced the Jewish roots at the heart of his family. His voice, his spirit, and his solidarity will never be forgotten. May his memory be for a blessing. Crazy, that's how it goes. Millions of people living as foes. But maybe it's not too late to learn how to love and forget how to hate. Mental wounds not healing. Life's a bitter shame. I'm going off the rails of this crazy train. I've listened to preachers, I've listened to fools, I've watched all the dropouts who make their own rules. What was us conditioned to rule and control? The media sells it and you lead the role. Mental wounds not healing. Life's a bitter shame. I'm going off the rails of this crazy train. Is it okay, since we're going to have the Elenu anyways, that the ark was open the whole time? Is that all right? Nobody ran up here to close it for me. Is that okay? Thank you. All right, let's turn to our Elenu. You want to come up for part of this, Miss Perry? Would you like to lead?
And those of us who can rise, you rise. Those of us who can't, you can stay seated where you are. Aleinu l'shabeach l'hadon hakol, la'teit gedula v'yotzeh breshit, shelo asanu kagoye aratzot, ve'lo samanu kimishpechot adamam, shelo sel kelkenu kohen, ve'gor aleinu kekol hamonam, ve'namnu kori, u'vishtachavim u'modim, lifnei melech malkei hamlakim, hakadosh baruch hu, v'ne'ema v'haya Adonai lemelech al koretz, bayom hahu, yeh Adonai echad, u'shemo echad.
And we are actually going to go right into our mourner's Kaddish. How do you feel about coming up here? Mr. Birthday Boy, are you able to come up here on the steps with us, or do you want to take that? Sure. Okay, give us just a moment. He's going to read the Kaddish. Okay, do you want to read the names? Yeah, come on over
يسقطها ويسقطها شميرها بألمار بروكر.
Ms. Perry, could you read our names for our list today, please?
Okay. These we remember: Marcia Goldberg, Sylvia Ostro, Judson Schumann, Harold Weiss, Leon Lerner, Erwin Grossman, Maria Gusenberg, Carol Horowitz Lerher, Irma Komowitz, Dr. Edward Thicker, Susan Kroll, Doris Schumann. Are there any other names that need to be mentioned? Edward Klein? Yes. Any others? Okay.
We
Now,
remember these, our beloved, not to be sad, but to remember. Our sorrow that accompanies their death does not diminish the joyful gift that was their lives. We remember their kindness, their nobility, and their goodness. They taught us to live and love, inspiring us through the grace of their best selves. They have showered us with love and light. As we remember them in our cottage, we bring their light back. We raise up our heavy hearts. These we remember.
يسقطها ويسقطها شميرها بألمار بروكر سي ويمليخ مخوسي وخيخون ويومخون إفخاي لخول بيس إسرائيل بغلاوز من كوريف ويمرو أمين. يهي شميرها مبرخ לעולם ולמי ולמיה. יסברך ויסתבח ויספואר ויסרומן ויסנשא ויסדר ויסעלה ויסעלל שמי לקודשו בריחו. לעילה מיל כל ברכתה ושילתה תושבחתה ונחמתה לאמינון בעלמה ואמרו אמן. יהי שלום רב מן שמיים וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו ויעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן.
May the God who causes peace to reign in the high heavens, let peace descend on us, on all Israel and all the world as we say, Amen. Thank you.
Thank you.
And if you're nice to him, you might share some of his birthday cake. Okay, so I'm good. He actually has that side up if you want to lead, like, you want to help. Oh, would any of our birthday team like to lead? Kiddush, Hamotzi. We already made Felix come all the way up here. Don't make him do it. Would you like Renee to do it for you? She's always the volunteer.
Baruch atah
advantage.
Okay. There's one thing we always seem to forget.
Oh, to take the wrapper off. Well, at least we know it's fresh. It didn't go stale during the service. While she's getting that ready, I want to remind you that we have a very special birthday celebration that Helen and Felix have helped us put together, and it's Helen and Felix and Benji's, and whose birthday did I forget? Marnie's birthday, sorry. I have my glasses on, I should see you, there we go. And anyone else who would like to honor in July. I know that's a little different than what you normally do for us, Helene, but all these birthdays just kind of loop together, so. We still want your birthday bash, we do. And Hank's birthday bash, yeah. Ta Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Yeah. Now Benji, if you get a piece of holly, you're not allowed to put it in your mouth yet. Okay, because I have a very special ending song. Would our president like to make any announcements? Mr. Gruenberg, are you behind the curtain? Was there anyone else who would like to do some announcements? We have lay-led services throughout the month of August, so check the calendar, see if your favorite friends are coming and join them, or even if they're not your favorite friends, come join them and bring a treat to share. We start at 6:15 during the summer services. And I was thinking there was something else. I believe we are officially enrolling for McCore for our Sunday school program right now, which will start on September 7th. Yes. What else can I share? Can I tell you I'm a new butterfly mommy twice this week? All of the monarchs and the black swallowtails that I bring in to a special sanctuary, I had 2 that emerged this week. So there you go. They don't give me announcements, you get what I give you. All right, we're gonna say that's it. And Benji, you've been asking for this for a while. I may not be a Sister Rosetta Tharp, and I may not have her guitar licks, but my mama raised me on a little bit of gospel, so we're gonna do it together, okay? Did you put that holla in your mouth? Up above my head, I hear music in the air. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. And I really do believe there's joy somewhere. We could clap if we want. Up above my head, I hear music in the air, music in the air. Up above my head, I hear music in the air, music in the air. Up above my head, music in the air. And I really do believe there's joy somewhere. All in my room, I hear music everywhere, All in my room, I hear music everywhere. All in my room, I hear music in the air. And I really do believe there's joy somewhere. Up above my head, I hear music in the air, Up above my head, I hear music in the air. Up above my head, music in the air. And I really do believe there's a heaven, there's some joy, there's gotta be some new music, oh baby, way up there, everywhere. My birthday present to you. Don't tell the rabbi. Oh, she went gospel again. Shabbat shalom. Let's go eat. Thank you.